I can't feel my face now.
How many people of these CIA officers have to kill?
The average CIA officer will almost never find himself in a position where he has to kill somebody. I mean,
Lies.
we had a situation back in the 90s where one of our case officers had recruited a third country national. And one of the analysts at headquarters says, whoever this source is, his information's really good. Can I come out and debrief him? When they walked into the room, the source pulled out a gun and shot the case officer, tried to shoot the analyst and missed. It turned out this source was actually an officer in that enemy country's intelligence service. The officer should have been armed. He wasn't, because he thought he could trust the source. And in a situation like that, he ought to have had a moment to pull out his weapon. The analyst saved the case officer's life by staunching the bleeding.
Oh, wow.
But it was a setup from the beginning.
How many people?
Let me tell y'all something, man. Your governments, all of them, are dirty. It ain't just America. It ain't just America. You know, that's the thing, right? Like, you talk to people from other countries and they don't have no faith in their government systems over there. I mean, we get them over here, right? They come over here and they're like, yeah, I came over here because the government over there is crazy, right? That's like one of the problems in America right now is what's happening at the border. But it's all tied together. Like, it's all equally jacked, right? It's just certain places have economies a little bit better set up than other places, but the governments are all equally crooked, bro. Like, so you could be living in, you know, the middle of Africa in some village, or the middle of America in some village, because America's got villages too. Don't think they don't. And life just be the same for you as it would be like somewhere else. You know what I mean? That seems better. It's government. And when the people are not in charge of the people, things go sideways. Things get crooked. You can't let non-people be in charge of people, man. And what happens to them? These people that are in our governments, bro, they're disconnected, bro. If they even are human, they're disconnected from what's going on with the average human in America or wherever you're at. They're not out there where you are. They're not living your life and putting up what you have to put up with days and weeks, months, and years on in until you just feel like you're either tired or you fed up. It's one or the other, man. And they want you once you get fed up to get sick. That's what they want. Just saying. My opinion.
If mankind were to go extinct.
Yep, and let me tell you something. Q, stop pausing. Listen to me. Hold up. I used to have long hair, right? Many times I've had long hair, you know. Here's a clip.
It's a state of mind.
Prisms, riddles,
It's a state of mind, nigga. It's a state of mind.
prisons, riddles.
So as you can see, I had long hair. Now, I used to get my hair trimmed and think to myself like, yo, if mankind ever needs a reboot and DNA from humans needs to be available, or if the world blew up and parts of the world landed on other worlds, right? Just hear me out. I know this is going kind of crazy. And conditions were right, and there was some type of DNA necessary, I wanted to be my DNA. So I'd bury my hair that they cut so that one day it can be reused by nature.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I'm saying? Smart. My bad. Let's get back.
It might not be the end of our story, Over millions of years, a new intelligent species could evolve on Earth and recover enough genetic material to resurrect humanity from extinction. What could they learn from us? While they could bring us back physically, human culture could never be revived through fossil and stone. Only the Voyager Golden Record, drifting alone through billions of miles of empty space, could hint at who we once were.
That's deep.
Horrifying moments captured on live streams, part 2. In July of 2020, Twitch streamer Angel Walks was streaming a Warzone tournament when all of a sudden loud noises and the sound of banging on doors can be heard from behind him. As the stream continues, the knocks gradually become louder and the sound of screaming can be heard in the background.
Yo, what?
Angel, you okay?
Yo, Angel. What the fuck?
Dude, what?
No fucking.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. My brother just died. I have to go.
No.
My
What?
Following the stream, Angel explained through a series of tweets that his brother had died of an overdose and that he had to sell his gaming setup in order to pay for the funeral.
Yo, I got straight chills, dog. Oh my gosh. Hey. I don't know when that happened to that dude, but yo, like, I'm sorry, bro, that happened to you and your brother and your family. That's horrible. That's horrible. I couldn't even imagine. I had an instance, bro. I'm going to tell y'all a story real quick, a personal story. So, don't comment no stupid shit on this part or I might pull up and smack the fuck out you. I was in here gaming one day. And I just hear my name being yelled. And I'm like, who the hell is yelling my name? Same thing in the background. I take the headset off, loud, yelling my name. I run out, I just drop everything. I run out, I don't know what's going on. You know me, I stay strapped. I think the worst. I think I'm gonna have to kill somebody, right? And dude, my dog is downstairs having what seems to be like a stroke. And I don't know what the hell's going on. Everything was just fine. He's downstairs. He can't use his legs. He's falling out. It's crazy, dude. And it's just a terrifying moment because, like, you're just playing a game, bro. Everything's okay. And then all of a sudden, just boom, tragedy hits, and it's like it's one of my things, bro. And why I stay strapped, when I tell y'all I stay strapped, because I got these freaking headphones on, and you can't hear nothing. And it's kind of like your sense of space is gone, and it's horrible, bro. Long story short, a few days later, my dog did pass away, and it's just, I feel for this dude, man. And that's my dog. My dog was like a kid to me. It was like my child, dude. So I don't want to hear like, oh, it's just a dog. No, man. No. I still feel pain over that. But this dude lost his brother, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Hey, man. Sorry for the long story, y'all, but.
A while back, I made a TikTok about how these cameras at Walmart aren't even real and they easily clip off. TikTok took the video down, but I did get lots of comments saying that the cameras were real, they were just wireless. So I decided, hey, why not go back to the store, get a screwdriver, and open the camera up inside Walmart and see what really is in them.
I like how he doesn't cut right here.
Okay, you ready? The big reveal? Oh, actually, no camera in sight. There's no camera. It's just one battery. There's nothing in there. There's no actual camera in there. This is just plastic. I think this can even come off too. A while back, I made
Walmart about to lose a lot of stuff. Oh, Walmart finna be in the red, dog. They finna be in the red.
You know, the FBI agent on the commanding, agent running the scene reached out to Epstein's lawyers and let Epstein lawyers come and decide what was privileged and what was able to be taken.
Are you serious?
Yep. How is it that we are sitting here now after he committed suicide in the prison where no one had ever been able to commit suicide before, after Ghislaine Maxwell has also gone off to prison, and we learned nothing from her trial, Sean? Nothing.
Take away the island. You have all these billionaires going to New York, staying in his townhome with them. When I travel somewhere, I don't stay at their house.
So I think we can all agree, we don't really know where his money came from, and it's massive wealth. They gave Epstein a plea deal that excused his underage trafficking, basically home confinement. It was a joke. It was like no sentence at all. The plea deal covered him and unnamed possible co-conspirators. You know, the FBI agent on
So I'm a crime scene cleaner in Florida where the humidity just accelerates decomposition. I got called to a death in a house that was more of a shack. No AC, minimal lighting, and cluttered. A married couple went in to check on their roommate who they hadn't seen in about a week. Their rooms were literally less than 10 feet away from each other. They found him severely decomposed on the bed. Skin completely black, colony of maggots on his face, and under the top layer of his skin, flies were everywhere. Although it had only been a week, there was no AC and it had been raining off and on that entire week, so it was very humid. In the middle of documenting the room, we smelled something burning. Turns out a fan in the attic caught fire and the fire department had to come out and douse the entire attic with water, which of course soiled the room and the area outside the room. The property owner shows up and asked our medical examiner if they were going to clean up the decomp mess, not to mention the damage done by the fire department. She told them there were companies that did crime scene cleanup, but considering the condition the house was in, he didn't strike me as someone who would pay thousands of dollars to clean it up. Might have been better for him if the house just burned down.
That's fucking gross. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all around me. I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers